Today we are going to continue the fascinating topic on the life of Aliko Dangote Part 2, from small trader to business empire. In Part 1, we saw how a young boy from Kano developed a passion for business, learned from the marketplace, studied business and started trading. But having a small business is one thing, building an empire is a completely different something. Thousands of traders make profit every day. Very few become billionaires. So what did Dangote do differently? This is the story of how he turned a small trading company into the foundation of Africa's largest industrial empire. Chapter 1. The first big loan. When Aliko Dangote returned to Nigeria after studying business, he had an ambition. But ambition alone wasn't enough. He needed capital. According to Dangote, his family gave him a loan to start a trading business. It was a significant opportunity, but it came with responsibility. Many people receive financial help. Some waste it, others invest it wisely. Aliko Dangote chose the second part. Instead of spending the money on luxury, he invested it in a business that brought and sold essential goods. From the beginning, he treated borrowed money as something to be repaid, not as free money. That mindset will later shape his future. Chapter 2. Trading the essentials. Dangote didn't start with luxury products. He focused on goods that people needed every day, including sugar, rice, salt, flour, cement, and building materials later. Why? Because demand for basic necessities is usually more stable. People may delay buying luxury items during difficult times, but they'll still need food and shelter along with water. By choosing essential products, Dangote built a business on consistent demand. Chapter 3. The secret of reinvesting. Many new business owners made their first profit and spent it immediately, maybe on a new car, a bigger house, more expensive clothes. Dangote took a different approach. He invested much of his profit back into the business. That meant buying more inventory, expanding operations, serving more customers. Every naira that we turn to the business helped it grow. This is one of the oldest principles in business. Don't just earn money. Make your money help you earn more money. Chapter 4. Building relationships. Businesses is about more than products. It's also about people. Dangote worked to build trust with suppliers, customers, and financial institutions. When suppliers know that you pay on time, they are more willing to do business with you. When customers trust your product, they always come back. When banks believe you're a reliable person, they are always more willing to finance expansion. Over time, relationship became one of Dangote's strongest business assets. Chapter 5. Spotting an opportunity bigger than anything ever. As his trading business grew, Dangote noticed something important. Nigeria imported most of the products it consumed. That raised a question. Why import goods that could be produced locally? Importing can be profitable, but manufacturing creates more value. Factory create jobs, reduce dependence on imports, and if successful, can become the backbone of an economy. Dangote realized that producing goods could be even more powerful than simply trading them. Chapter 6. The big shift from trading to manufacturing. This is one of the most important decisions of his career. Many traders remain traders forever. Dangote decided to become a manufacturer, but it was a much bigger challenge. Factories require huge investment, skilled workers, reliable power, logistics, long-term planning. The risks were much higher, but so the potential rewards. Chapter 7. Entering the cement business. One of Dangote's boldest moves was investing in cement production. At the time, many countries in Africa relied heavily on imported cement. Dangote was growing because cities were expanding. Roads, bridges, schools, homes, and offices all require cement. Instead of relying only on imports, Dangote invested in local production through Dangote Cement. It was a long-term bet for Africa's future. Building factories is different. Running a factory is not the same thing. That's chapter 8. Running a factory is not the same thing as running a trading company. A trader buys finished goods. A manufacturer creates them. That means dealing with machine engineers, raw materials, maintenance, production schedules, and more. Manufacturing is more complex, but it also creates more value. Dangote believe the long-term benefit were worth the effort. Chapter 9. Taking the calculated risks. Every major business decision involves uncertainty. No one could generate guarantee that new factory will succeed. Market could change, costs could rise, competition could increase. Dangote still moved forward, not because success was guaranteed, but because he believed the opportunity justified the risks. Successful entrepreneurs often take calculated risks rather than reckless ones. Chapter 10. Thinking beyond Nigeria. Many entrepreneurs focus only on their home city, or maybe even country. That is few. Dangote thought much bigger. As his business expanded, he looked beyond Nigeria. He saw trade opportunities across Africa, where growing population and urbanization increased demand for building material and consumer goods. This regional vision helped transform his company from a national business into a continental one. Chapter 11. Leadership through discipline. Employees and partners often describe Dangote as disciplined and highly focused. That businesses require attention to detail. One mistake can cost millions. He developed systems to monitor operations, improve efficiency, and keep the business moving forward. Building a large company isn't just about having ideas, it's also about execution. Chapter 12. Lessons from Part 2. Dangote journey offers several lessons. Start with products people truly need. Reinvest profit instead of spending them immediately. Build trust with customers and partners. Trade beyond today's business. Don't be afraid to move from trading to creating value through production. Take a calculated risk, not reckless one. Think long term. This principle help transform a small trading company into the foundation of an industrial empire. By the end of this stage, Aliko Dangote was no longer a successful trader. He was becoming one of Africa's most influential industrialists and would later become Africa's richest man. But with greater success came greater challenges. Competition intensified, economic conditions changed, and his biggest ambition was still ahead. In part 3, we'll explore how Dangote built a manufacturing empire in cement, sugar, and other industries, and how he became Africa's richest man and the obstacles he had to overcome along the way. Thank you.